Hey, let's get into this intuitive reading. This intuitive message for Cinco and Bella. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When these two energies come together, this is energy of blowing off steam. 3 sheets to the wind. There's an energy of someone wanting peace. At the heart of it, there's a swirl of communication. Ancestors are there observing, but there's no interaction. It's just like, what are you doing? What is it that you want? It's like paying attention, like watching somebody and also waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's what it feels like. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging that there's a musical instrument in one hand, a beverage in the other. Someone needs to get grounded, and there is a practice of divination. Okay, a prayer, it feels like. Blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and wanting to escape. So let's dive deeper. How does Cinco currently feel about Bella? What's his energy when it comes to Bella? Thank you. He's acknowledging bless your heart. She's a passionate person, but he's also like bless your heart. There's some energy around her that's kind of naive. And it's like bless your little heart, okay? Friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, and playful teasing. It feels like it's a rush on his end. Like, am I moving too fast is the kind of energy. Questioning that. Bella's current energy when it comes to him. So we do get a pregnant belly. Not sure if she's pregnant and or this is a manifestation, but I'm asking about her energy towards Cinco. There's a lot of sacral sexual energy. There is also some solar plexus energy, that fire in the belly to be with who you want to be with and to choose what you want to do when you want to do how you want to do it. Because guess what? We all get choices. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. That's not my business. That's yours. I do see black at the heart of it. You are protected. And when I say you, I'm speaking in reference to Bella. But there's an energy when it comes to Cinco. There's an energy of abundance, fertility, belief, succor, growth, warmth. Oh my God. Warmth and in your prime. Okay. Cinco and Bella. Okay. Cinco and Bella. What we can't see, Spirit is acknowledging put on a pedestal. This is unrequited love. There is some imbalance here and some clinginess. There's some rushing and someone is impulsive. And that was the energy that I picked up on. Somebody is rushing with slow and steady in reverse. This energy is rushing to make somebody the trophy wife, rushing and impulsive to show somebody off, to be proud, to have a status and accomplishments. Spirit is acknowledging that this relationship is rushing, says it again, running and chasing, separation and obsession, sending them love and light. Cinco and Bella. Thank you. All right, somebody's going to be ghosting, disappearing, going and moving in and out. This is going to create some bad karma. Someone is also feeling like their car may have gotten taken. There's car issues, car, thank you, Spirit, or a lack of direction. Feels like someone stole something, that there's some kind of theft, be that physical or emotional. And if there's a child involved, it feels like there's going to be some kind of child neglect and or leaving somebody or leaving a child, a bad parent. Spirit said that this makes somebody have nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, unable to sleep, under eye bags. It's going to be their worst nightmare. There's also going to be some girl fights, argument, physical fights, and at war. And as all of this is going on, someone is just trying to offer their love, but they're also ultimately just kissing ass. Bella and Cinco. Bella and Cinco. We do get root water in reverse. Could be a water sign and or could just be emotional. But this is draining emotion. It feels very depressive, anxiety almost as well. This energy is asking, you are being a bit immature. Be more sensitive to the feelings of those around you. As Don Miguel Ruiz says in one of his 4 agreements, don't take anything personally. So someone is very emotional. Be that emotionally draining in this relationship. Bella and Cinco. And this is because they're saying they didn't give themselves time to heal and they rushed from one thing to another. You know how I say out of one frying pan to the other. Spirit is acknowledging that someone is going to be sailing and leaving. and they won't be coming back. Leaves a lot of water here. Water sign energy and could be emotional, excuse me. And again, we get water again. They were manifesting, they were dreaming, and it's just not happening. It feels like the moon is here, acknowledging that there's anxiety, there's fear. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light, okay? And so there's nothing that you can do about it. The moon also is an energy of a manifestation and or a pregnancy. But it feels like someone is sailing off into the sunset, going the complete other direction, and it's going to leave somebody holding their heart, bandaging their heart. But in all honesty, this person was rushing towards you, and they didn't take time to really understand themselves. And so if you're not a part of their righteous path, you just aren't. And they got to do what they got to do in regards to their path. How does Bella move in love and light around Cinco? All right, Spirit said get help. You're going to have to talk to a psychologist about this one, a therapist. You're going to have to seek guidance on this one, okay? Support professional and clinical help, a therapy appointment. This card means it's a good idea to seek traditions and practices bigger than you to strengthen your ability to support yourself. You have talents, gifts, and potential that require expertise and tools beyond what you have in your toolbox right now. Seek help. 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 All right, and how does Cinco move in love and light in regards to Bella? Okay. Spirit is acknowledging grief. He's going to be grieving. He's going to feel like he's lost something. Okay. Water sign energy. Could be emotional. Could be a water sign. Sadness, despair, a tough ending. This card calls on you to let yourself grieve what was and what should have and could have been. Whether you've lost someone you love, initiated a breakup, been fired, or held a lingering feeling of sadness you can't quite place, this is a time to let yourself be sad. We don't control grief. Grief controls us until we let it move through us. Sunrise is just over the horizon, and all endings give way to new beginnings. Feels like he's going to be sad around her energy when it comes to her. What is Cinco hiding from Bella? Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. He's hiding that the feelings that he has for her are deleting. What is Bella hiding from Cinco? My actions speak louder than my words. Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. How does Cinco see Bella? He sees her as the elder. That red dot is significant. I just don't know what it means. Okay, traditional beliefs, maturity, elders back in the day, ancestors, the future, past or present, advice, wisdom, foundation, memories, constructive criticism, meaningful conversation, father figure, mother figure, spiritual teacher, old school, nothing new, under the sun. How does Bella see Cinco? All right, she sees him as a therapist in reverse. Frustration, not open to advice, traumatization, self-destruction, rejection, back, shame, boiling point, guilt, feeling ignored, lack of support, crisis, fears, ego, issues with mental health, issues, suppressing feelings, making excuses. Cinco and Bella, I share to the ancestors. I share to the universe. Someone has low confidence, can be cold, a mean girl. So it feels like this is Bella's energy with the Queen of Wands. Flame is burning low in the area of business, also in the area of passion. But she is hopeful. She's believing in herself. She is trying to tap into her faith, her creativity, her healing, and her spirituality when it comes to this relationship. What is their biggest obstacle, Cinco and Bella? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Thank you. Okay, their biggest obstacle is negligence is an obstacle. Dependency is an obstacle. Bad parenting. Second time we hear that is an obstacle with the Empress in reverse. This is a female energy. With the Two of Swords in reverse, indecision is an obstacle. Emotional detachment is an obstacle. And feeling overwhelmed is an obstacle. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. There's a lack of closure is an obstacle. Two things. Thank you. Unsuccessful is an obstacle, and stagnation is an obstacle for these two. With the World card in reverse, it's not over. They can't close the door on this relationship yet. And with the Sun card, this is because there's issues with ego. Someone is overly confident. And there's also sadness as obstacles. I do see a baby here again as well. Not sure. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. With the Nine of Swords, leaving or learning to cope is an obstacle. A light at the end of the tunnel is an obstacle. And recovery is an obstacle with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what's next for Jay, Cinco, and Bella? Thank you. Spirit says a broken home, lack of security, and a dysfunctional family, making someone very emotional. Again, could be emotional and or could be a water sign. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the